A 15-year-old Newton girl is fighting for her life against blood cancer. KSN's Derek Lytle talked to her and her family trying to find a bone marrow match. Derek.
Yeah, Jeff, Jonah Hewlett's freshman year is flipped upside down. She caught a fever but couldn't seem to get better, eventually being diagnosed with cancer. Her family says multiple rounds of chemo later, and she's still fighting the disease like a champ. Acute myeloid leukemia, a challenging diagnosis.
I was quite surprised. I was kind of scared.
Flown to Children's Mercy to begin chemo, Jonah Hewlett learned the start of her high school life was going to be an uphill road, something she said is terrifying.
That definitely traumatized me for a lot. And so I pretty much cried every time I got my blood drawn or if I heard the word IV ever.
Her stepmom Samantha says watching Jonah go through treatment has been a roller coaster.
When you first hear that diagnosis is so scary. It broke me.
Jonah, a volleyball player at Newton, learned a senior player's mom had just went through the same cancer and found a match through a nonprofit. After talks in community, a swab drive to try and find a match for Jonah has been planned through that same organization.
I've never thought that someone in our local community had already gone through some of the same situations. And just to be able to have that support so close.
That player, Reagan Hirsch, says after seeing her mom go through this cancer, she hopes her and her classmates can do what they can to spread the word and help Jonah.
And I saw my mom, who was super healthy and active, go through what she went through, and I really can't imagine Jonah going through that.
Jonah says it's bigger than her, hoping even if a donor is not found through her drive, it will help someone in need.
Makes me very happy. Like, it's not just only for me, it's, for everybody else, and I'm really excited of how that goes.
A fight to end blood cancer and help Jonah beat it. Now, the swab drive is at Newton High School this Saturday. It only requires a quick swab of the cheek. You're then put on a registry across the world to see if you're a bone marrow or stem cell match for someone fighting blood cancer. Even if you can't make it out to that event, you can find details on KSN.com of how to get on the registry. Here for you, Derek Lytle, KSN News 3.